Hello, everybody. Welcome back, everyone, for everybody in the collective and all of my Scorpios in the house. Tonight, we are going to be finishing up our series, What is Coming Towards You this month. So, for all 12 signs, I've been running through what is coming towards each of you in the areas of love, family and friends, karmics, money, finance, and spiritual messages. And we are going to continue in that trend tonight with our lovely, wonderful Scorpios. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with y'all's energy. We're going to get started with. Um, the oracle messages, but we are going to look at Scorpio, what is coming towards you with regard to love. Okay, so this could be a past love, current love, or something that is, or a new love. Okay, but whatever it is, whatever the energy is that is coming towards you, this is having to do with love. Okay. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Scorpio, please. Oh, we got a card mixed in here. Sorry about that. I've been doing a lot of that lately. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Scorpio, please. What is coming towards Scorpio in love, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Scorpio in love. What is coming towards Scorpio in love? So you have illumination, closing the cycle, and losing. And this was in the reverse. And it's actually losing sleep in the reverse. Okay. Um, hmm, this is very clear. There is some sort of truth that you're going to be finding out about when it comes to your person. I feel like if you're in a relationship, you've been waiting on finding out this truth for a while now. I feel like this is going to be the end of a long cycle for you and your person. You may also be moving into an area of discovering new things, okay, about your person, which this could also be the ending of a cycle, something you've been waiting or wanting to know or find out. We have losing sleep in the reverse here. So I feel like now that you know, I feel like you can get some rest now. It must be a relief for you to get this information as well. Okay. It's a relief for you to get. And I feel like even with this illumination card, I feel like there's an energy of, you know, so much weight is now coming off of your shoulders. I feel like you may have been awake, like up at night, literally losing sleep, worrying about this. Okay. But there is an end of a cycle. There, it could be something that you were both waiting to find out, or maybe you have been waiting to find out. Maybe you've been waiting to find out what someone feels about you. Okay, so I feel like this Scorpio is going to be coming towards you with information that is going to make you very, very happy here. Okay, so this could be someone that you've had feelings for a while, and you know, you've been expressing yourself and waiting for this person, and now this person is coming towards you. Okay. It says events. Um, it says over or replaying events, thinking about you and worried here. And this is now in the reverse. Okay. Under the deck, we have running, happily single, and feeling like SHI to the trees. Okay. Running, happily single, and pretty much feeling like crap. Okay. I feel like Cancers, I feel like you have been in the energy of tired of, going from one connection to another, or tired of like feeling like you're running after this person. You know what I'm saying? Or tired of feeling like you are um, chasing someone. Tired of feeling like you're chasing someone. And I feel like now that you have the information that you have, you can you can go on with your life and be happily single, doing you, not even worrying about this person. So this could be an energy of, well, now that you know the truth of the matter, you no longer have to stress out about, chasing after this person and feeling like crap because you don't know if this person even has the same feelings for you. Now that you are seeing whatever it is that you need to see, now you can move on. So maybe you're finding out either maybe this person is already in a relationship, or that this person is just like a pure jerk and you are better off without them anyways. Okay. So now you can move on with your life. Maybe there's an energy of this person was keeping you on a string, you know what I'm saying? And now this person is, you're finally seeing the truth of what's going on with this person so they can stop bullshitting you. You know what I'm saying? You can stop chasing after this person and move on with your life, right? That's kind of what I'm getting here. I'm getting an energy of you really just want to go on and do you if that's the case, but you want to know so you can stop feeling like crap, so you can stop feeling like you're chasing this person. Because, like, you know, it is or it isn't as far as you're concerned. Do you see what I'm saying? I feel like either it is or it isn't with this person. With closing this cycle, I feel like this is not like your first rodeo with this person. So it's not like you've just started hooking up with this person. I feel like this has been a while and you are coming to a point where you need to know, like, is this going to be anything or is it not? If not, let me know so I can move on with my life type energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of losing sleep about it, basically. I'm tired of feeling like crap, you know, wondering if I'm wasting my time. Yeah, I just want to know the truth. So I feel like you are going to find out what you need, whatever it is, so it can release you from this. So I don't know. So if you want to be with this person, then I feel like you're going to get good news. I feel like if you're really just kind of tired of being, strung along and you kind of know and you really just want to be let go, I feel like you're going to find that out. Okay. So let's see. We have the Emperor here. Cancer. We have the Strength card. And we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Look at this. The Emperor, the Strength card, and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. All three of these cards represent someone who's very stubborn. Cancer. I mean, when you see them all together. Okay, because that Nine of Wands in the reverse is someone who's refusing to compromise. They're refusing to give into a situation. They're being very stubborn. And the same is with the Emperor and the Strength card. This could also be an energy of someone who is like refusing to commit. You know what I'm saying? They're just like hell bent on being single, doing what they want to do, living their life free, not really giving in to that Emperor energy. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Under the deck, we have the Eight of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Okay, the Eight of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Swords. I feel like, Cancer, you're sitting in this energy where you feel like you've been in this connection for a while. This, this is a love connection to you. You feel like this is your potential soulmate, or at least you feel like you've been in a committed relationship. With this Eight of Wands here, this is an action card. There's an energy of needing to take action, or there was someone who was very, very communicative about what they wanted. Okay. With the Six of Swords, Cancer, I feel like you're not going to sit around and wait for this person to make up their mind. I feel like there's an energy of not wanting to sit around and wait for this person to say what it is they want. This is an energy of you moving on. You've communicated to this person what you wanted. You literally played the part. You were literally in this relationship because there is a Two of Cups here. So there is an active relationship that you have with this person. But with the Six of Cups, you're moving on. You're transitioning. You're going towards calmer waters. You're going towards something what you feel like being a relief. Okay, this also represents running away from something. Okay, and we clearly have running here. Okay, clearly have running here. With feeling like shit and happily single, I feel like you would rather move away from this person than to stay in this connection with them feeling like shit, knowing that you're single. It's not really a relationship. You see what I'm saying? So you're looking for this person to basically give you the release that you need. It's like, listen, if you don't want me, let me go. Just be honest. Let me go. And I do feel like this person is with closing this cycle. I feel like they are going to give you some sort of closure here. So there may be an honest conversation, okay, that you may have with this person. But let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. Tell me about this Emperor and the Strength card. Look, we have the Hangman in the reverse. Okay, this talks about delays. Okay, someone who's being indecisive or they're stalling, Cancer. Under the deck, the Knight of Wands. This is somebody who wants to have their fun. This is someone who wants to have their fun, but they're stalling. Why are they stalling? I feel like there's an energy of it's like they want to commit, but there's an energy of they also want to have fun as well. They want to have their cake and eat it too type energy. That's what this represents. That's what this Knight of Wands, Hangman in the reverse energy is. They don't really want to let you go, but they want to play around while you're sitting there waiting. Do you see what I'm saying? Tell me about this Eight of Wands here with this Two of Cups and the Six of Swords. Yeah, we have the Five of Wands, Cancer. Tell me about the Five of Wands and the Ten of Cups. You're not willing to sit around playing house with this person. There's an energy of, either you're going to have it or you're not going to have it. This person, you're not willing to sit around and let this person play mind games. You see what I'm saying? hmm This talks about chasing egos here with that Five of Wands. Okay. Chasing egos. And under the deck, you have the King of Cups. See what I'm saying with the Devil? I feel like this person has a fear of commitment. They have a fear of commitment. And so, because of this, they play this like devoted yet single or yet distant type energy with you. Like they care, but then they keep you at a distance. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not good enough for you. You're not putting up with that shit anymore, Cancer. It's like either you're going to be in a relationship with me or you're not. Either you want me or you don't, It's there's no in betweens with you. Because this person is afraid of something, that's not your problem, Cancer. That's not your problem. So either this person is going to, you know, own up to the situation or they're going to end up losing you here. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. This person is going to regret losing you. They're going to be disappointed. Underneath the deck, we have the Queen of Wands and the Four of Pentacles here. It's like this person is going back and forth from being confident to being insecure. But they're going to be disappointed. I feel like it's like they're going to shoot themselves in the foot. They're going to be frustrated, but I feel like it's going to be after it's too late, after you've already gone. You see what I'm saying? That's why we have this card that says feeling like here, because that's what's going to happen once you end up running away. Do you see what I'm saying? They're going to find themselves happily single. But instead of being happy, Cancer, Scorpio, instead of being happy, they're going to actually feel like shit because they took too long. See what I'm saying? They took too long. And you ended up closing the cycle for them. You ended up making the decision for them that they couldn't make. Do you see what I'm saying? So, I feel like it's going to be a situation where, listen, you are going to move on, but these people are going to regret it. They are definitely going to regret losing you. All right. Moving on to family and friends. Family and friends. I will have the timestamps in the description box below, okay? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancer, please. regarding family and friends, please. Holy Spirit, angels and guides. Or Scorpio. Tell me what is coming towards Scorpio. Or Cancer's dealing with a Scorpio as well. Holy Spirit, angels and guides. Tell me about Scorpio and family and friends. What does Scorpio need to know? Ooh, interesting. Okay. So look, we have the runner in the reverse. Interesting here. And we have old school in the reverse. Under the deck, we have seduction. Ooh. Okay. Cancer. Okay, so I feel like with family and friends here, you have the runner in the reverse, old school in the reverse, and seduction here. I feel like there's a friend, like there's someone who has a crush on you. I feel like with old school in the reverse, there's an energy of this is maybe like you would never have thought of doing this in the past, or you never would have thought of being with this person or being attracted to this person, in back in the day, coming up as a kid. So I feel like this is somebody who may be like close to your, it may be like a friend who's like really close to the family. So it's like you look at this person as family, but they're not family. This is someone that has a crush on you. And I'm telling you, you are not. Mm, yeah, this person has a crush on you. This person may tease or joke with you. You may think that they're joking, but they're not joking. They mean it. But I feel like they're kind of embarrassed. So they're not going to say anything. Hmm. With the runner in the reverse, this is not someone that is going to be like coming after you. obviously, but this person is going to like say something, but they're only going to say it once, Cancer. They're not going to say it over and over again. Because we've got replaying events over in your head and it's in the reverse with seduction here. This person, you're going to think this person is teasing you, as a matter of fact. And they may even be teasing you, but this person actually feels what they're saying here. Like they may be like, "Oh, girl, you got a big booty in them jeans or something," you know. But they're like actually looking at your ass type energy. That is what I'm getting. I'm sorry, it's what I'm getting here. Under the deck, we have, look, poker face. Look at this. Date and healing heart. Y'all, I swear. I'm going to show you. Poker face, date, and healing heart. Son of a gun. I told you. This person is not going to show you that they are interested at all. It says healing heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction, abusive relationship. So, Cancer, you may be just coming out of a relationship and they know it, or vice versa. Okay. But with poker face and date, like, listen, this person is not taking any risks to show you that they actually want to date you. Okay. It says date online, meeting someone new. Okay. Like this person may try to hook up with you online as like a match and like date you anonymously. This is weird. I mean, it's not creepy because like this person knows you. And I feel like this person cares about you. But it's almost like a taboo. Not really, though, because they're not family. They are not family, but this is someone who you consider a friend or a family friend, Cancer or Scorpio. Why do I keep saying that? Cancer is dealing with a Scorpio, or Scorpio can be viewing this right now. Get in where you fit in. It could be you may have a family member that is a Scorpio or a friend. But if this is a friend situation or a friend of the family, this is someone who has a crush on you or who wants to date you. If this is a family member of yours, there's an energy of this person may have a crush on one of your friends. Oh no, take it how it resonates. Okay, it's funny, those straight cards just came out. Just like, so look at this, y'all. Look at this. We have the Six of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Girl, what the? Seriously? Like I said, this is a friend from the past. Okay. With that Seven of Pentacles, this is someone who is literally watching and waiting or being patient. This is someone that has feelings that are growing. Okay. This person is waiting for something to come to pass. With the Ace of Wands, this is someone who has some sort of a look, seduction, passion. This is someone who has passion for you. And like I said, this person is patient. Okay. Um, this is someone who is patient. They're not going to say anything. They will wait it out. You will not know that this is this person either. With poker face, this person will not show their hand or they won't show who they are. to you. Under the deck, look, King of Cups. See, with the Seven of Wands. See, with the Knight of Pentacles. This person will wait you out till the very end. They will not disclose who they are. They will guard their position to the very end. With that King of Cups, there's the energy of being distant yet devoted. So this person definitely cares about you. Um, with that Knight of Pentacles, I feel like if this person had the right opportunity presented themselves, they would be open to being honest, but they're not going to initiate this conversation. They're not going to do it. They are not going to do it. With that Knight of Cups, they want to date you. This person wants to date you. With the King of Swords, though, this person will be the last person to say anything. They will sit there stone faced. Do you see what I'm saying? Just because they don't want to come across as being a weirdo, they don't want to turn you off, they don't want to make you afraid. This person genuinely has feelings for you. And they want them to be returned, but they don't want you to know if they feel like you're not going to accept it. See what I'm saying? They don't want you to know if they don't feel like you're not going to accept it. Tell me about the Six of Cups. And we have the Seven of Cups here. Yeah, this person is listen, I feel like they have been quietly looking at you as an option for a long time now. They just haven't been saying anything to you. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. They have been patiently waiting. With the Sun, yes. This person is patiently waiting on the right opportunity or moment, okay? Before they will tell the truth, or, yeah, before you will know anything. Tell me about the Ace of Wands here and the Knight of Swords. Like I said, this person, they want to take action here, but they're not. Yeah, under the deck, they're not. It'll be like I said, all hell would have to break loose for this person to come out and say how they feel, to speak their feelings. Do you see what I'm saying? They would not do it. Tell me about the King of Cups with the Seven of Wands here. Yep, Page of Pentacles here under the deck, the Ten of Swords. Like I said, um, there's no way. There is no way that they would come in and tell you how they feel. They just feel like it would ruin everything here. If you were to know right now, they feel like it would ruin everything. And with the Seven of Swords, this person would rather keep things a secret. And the Four of Swords, they would rather keep things quiet. Okay? They don't want to rush. They don't want to rush, but the truth is that they secretly have feelings for you, and they have a crush on you. Knight of Cups and the King of Swords here, and that's the truth. That is the truth, Cancer. That is the truth. All right. Knight of Cups and the King of Swords. Yeah, we have the Three of Swords here with the Nine of Pentacles, Cancer. I feel like they've recently gone through a breakup, or they're recently single, or you're recently single. So they're waiting on the right time. Yep, with the Hermit. See, we have the Hermit here. This person is waiting, or they're contemplating on when would be the right time to express their feelings for you. Now is not the time. Okay, okay. Moving on to karmics. Karmics. Moving on to karmics. Scorpio and karmics. What is coming towards you? What energy is coming towards you regarding karmics, Scorpio? Ooh, we got a lot. So we got married and family. And then we got not happy and bad news. Okay. So, Cancer, I feel like when it comes to karmics, they they're karmicking right now. The karmics are karmicking. Um, Married here and family, Cancer. I mean, this is you. This is you being committed. This is you having a family. This is you being happy. Okay, being in a relationship. You may have a child. You may be pregnant. Um, but listen, for others, this is bad news. For others, they're not happy about this, Cancer. You have people that are not happy about you being happy, basically. Or you have people that are not happy about the idea that you have a family, or that you want to have a family here. Okay? Yeah, with bad news here, you may have people sitting around waiting on you to have something bad happen. Do you see what I'm saying? Like they're not happy when they hear that you have good news, Cancer or Scorpio. They want to hear that there's something bad going on with you. We know about those types. Let's see. Tell me about Scorpio. So, look, we have the Eight of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Wow. See? Secretly wanting you to fail, masquerading as your friend. With that Eight of Cups energy, Cancer, you're moving on, going towards self discovery. Okay. You are moving on, looking for something deeper, more important. Do you see what I'm saying? With the Eight of Pentacles, this is also you working on yourself, working on your money, saving your money, making money, doing something to make your life better, Cancer, Scorpio. Why are they not happy? Because they're jealous. You have the Sun card under the deck, you have the World, fire energy, and you have the Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, they're jealous. There's an energy of you're receiving. Do you see what I'm saying? There's also an energy of people that want something from you. They want from you. Or with the Sun card and the World, it's like an energy of you're happy and they want to see that come to an end. Do you see what I'm saying? They want to see that come to an end. Very selfish, these people are. extremely selfish, very, very greedy, jealous. But Cancer, you're about to receive all the blessings. You're about to get all of the blessings here. But these people want to see your happiness turned upside down. These may even be people that you have helped in the past. Okay. I'm getting a clearer message here. Okay. These people are jealous. They feel like you're not going to be helping them any further. Or these are people who are extremely controlling. Look, we have the world and we have the star. These people are watching you, or these are people that can see you. They see you shining. They see you winning. They see you being blessed, Cancer. With the world, this also talks about you, your accomplishments. This talks about you attaining something. This talks about you celebrating life. You could be traveling with the Queen of Cups underneath the deck, Cancer. You're happy. But with the Nine of Swords, Cancer, they're losing sleep. Or Cancer is dealing with the Scorpio. This is Cancer and Scorpio energy here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, be careful when it comes to these karmics, okay? Be careful when it comes to these karmics because they don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you happy. These people are miserable. They have nothing better to do. They have nothing better to do. The minute you start succeeding around these people, that's when they start getting miserable. That's when they start getting depressed. That's terrible, Cancer. Scorpio, whoever's watching this. That is terrible. But that's how people are these days. I don't know why. I don't know why. Um, let's look at career now. If I can find the oracle. Let's look at career and finance for Scorpio. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about career and finance for Scorpio. What is coming towards Scorpio? Career and finance. Ooh, fruits of your labor. So you have the fruits of labor. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain is here. And then it says opportunity, new job opportunities, change of workplace or a business trip. Change is coming just in time. And then look, fast changes. Things happen suddenly in a short period and a hurry. Take hold, steps forward, or take bold steps forward. Okay. Definitely a lot of change here. Fast change. So you may be going from one job to another. I don't know if you are looking, if you're already employed and you're looking, I feel like you're going to have a new job opportunity that is going to come up. It's going to be something that you have to take now or not. I definitely feel like you need to make the change here. Okay, this is going to be a financially lucrative decision here. Under the deck, we have success, Cancer. Telling you right now, this is going to be a good business decision. Okay, so if you're looking to change jobs, okay, do it. Yes. If you have an opportunity to leave to start a business, do it. Yes. It's going to be quick change, but Spirit is saying to do it here. Look, you have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the Justice card. Listen, this tells you right here, reap what you sow, baby. This talks about you getting everything that you deserve. Justice coming to you. The Ace of Pentacles, this is a new financial opportunity. Something new manifesting. Under the deck, look, you have the Ace of Cups. Oh my God, new beginnings here. Joy, happiness, celebrating. Your cup is going to be running over. So if you make the decision to go after this new thing, Spirit is saying you are going to be returned with more than you can hold, more abundance than you are able to even spend. Wow, did I look under the deck? Four of Cups with the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Lovers. I feel like with the Four of Cups and the Two of Swords, it's like you're not happy. You're in an energy where you are bored. You're not happy. You're regretting the road that you're on. With the Two of Swords, there's an energy of needing to make a decision to cut something away. With the Eight of Swords and the Lovers, I feel like you feel trapped or blocked from doing what you love. There's something that's keeping you from doing what you want to do the most, or keeping you from that perfect partnership or that perfect job. I feel like it's you here. You need to make the decision to cut away whatever you are doing that you don't feel passionate about. See what I'm saying? If you're not feeling passionate about it, let it go, baby. Because that means that there's something that is not, it's not there for you. Do you see what I'm saying? Obviously. You know what I mean? What's the use of holding on to it if it's not going to be beneficial? You're holding yourself back. Ace of Pentacles with the Justice card and the Ace of Cups, please. Look, Ten of Cups, baby. The Ten of Cups. This is you being divinely guided, having an amazing connection wherever it is you're headed. This talks about being fulfilled 100%. Look, with the Six of Swords, there's an energy of needing to move away. If you want this fulfillment, you're going to have to leave the current situation and move on. There's an energy of letting go, moving on. Okay? So it is not where you are. Okay? Why? Because you have no passion for it. If you have no passion for it, cut it away. Tell me about this Four of Cups and the Two of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles. What's the use in sticking around and waiting if you don't feel divinely guided towards it? You want to put your pentacles where your spirit is, where spirit is calling you, where your soul is being divinely guided towards. That's where you want to put your pentacles, okay? Um, Tell me about the Eight of Swords and the Lovers, please. And look, we have the Two of Wands. There's the energy of sitting in your comfort zone, being stuck in a situation, right? Or feeling stuck. But when you're in the Two of Wands energy, that's because you're just waiting. You haven't really left yet. You're looking in the right direction, but you haven't made any moves. It's up to you. We have the King of Swords here. Look, with the Eight of Cups, you have to make the decision to walk away from what's not serving you. Period. So are you going to stand here with this Nine of Wands and hold on to the wheels fall off, or are you going to move towards this Ace of Cups? It's up to you. It is up to you. All right. Moving on to spiritual. Spiritual. Okay. Tell me about Scorpio. What is coming towards them spiritually? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What spiritual messages do we have for Scorpio? So we have Dolomite. Stay strong in your faith. Okay? Spirit wants you to stay strong in your faith, Scorpio. It says a positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Okay, so there's something that is coming, and I feel like in order for a good outcome, you need to keep a positive mindset. You can't sit your mind in a negative space, otherwise, you're going to manifest that negativity. So, if it's, I don't know why I have like a test or someone who's working on doing something or performing some sort of performance test. I feel like there's an energy of needing to stay in a positive mindset so that you can perform in a positive way. Let's see here. Let's see what the tarot says here. Or you may have some tests coming up, Cancer, and you may need to stay positive about this. Uh-oh, sorry. Okay, so we have, look at this. Look at this. We have the Page of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Three of Wands here. This talks about enthusiasm, clarity, and foresight. Being enthusiastic about whatever truth is coming or whatever news is coming. I feel like you're waiting on test results or you're waiting on an answer, but we have 3 yeses here. And it is going to be good news. Good news is the first word that we see here. Okay, so I'm just going to let you know right now, this is good news. So do not stress, do not worry. Spirit is saying to have faith and to be of have a good positive outset. Keep your mind in a positive place, even if it's something negative. With foresight, even if you're expecting something and you don't know what to expect, keep your mind in a positive place. Under the deck, Knight of Wands with the Nine of Cups and the Star. Look at this. Look at this. This talks about being spiritually guided. This also talks about having faith. Look at this. Look at God. This talks about having faith. With that Knight of Wands energy, this is rebellious, but this is in a good, being rebellious in a good way. This is not listening to the first thing that you hear. You know what I'm saying? This is you being passionate about what you believe. The Nine of Cups is an energy of you not being satisfied. If someone is coming and telling you something, even if they say this is the truth can cut in two directions. Do you see what I'm saying? And I feel like this is you not accepting whatever this truth is. Even if someone is saying this is the truth. You see what I'm saying? Even if it is. But if it's negative, you're not accepting it. We have 6 yeses here. This is rare. All 3 of these cards are in yes energy. Okay? So I feel like there's something that someone is saying either you can't have or it's not going to happen. Don't believe them. Don't believe them. Spirit is saying to have faith. You have the Star. You have the Star. So that card didn't just come out for no reason. Okay. Tell me about this Page of Wands and this Knight of Wands energy. The Two of Cups. I feel like Spirit is saying that you have been made a promise and a commitment, okay? And this is coming. I feel like this is coming with the Page of Swords. I feel like you may be anxious, but it is coming towards you. So to have faith. Have faith. And to remember the promise that you were made. Tell me about this Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups, please. Look, the Ace of Swords, y'all. I cannot make this up. The Ace of Swords. Didn't I say that this Ace of Swords is double-edged? Okay. The truth cuts 2 ways here. Under the deck, look. 8 of Swords. And then we have the Queen of Swords. So this is you knowing better. This is you knowing better. This is you having faith because you know the truth. You're holding the truth in your hand here, Cancer, or Scorpios dealing with the Cancer. This is you knowing the truth, having experienced the truth in the past. So you're not going to be caught up in whatever this is. Do you see what I'm saying? You're going to remember the promise here. Remembering the promise that you were made in the past. Having faith. Tell me about the Star. Tell me about the Star. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. See? This is you manifesting. This is talking about manifestation, period. Getting whatever it is that you prayed for. Abundance, prosperity, a new career, a new opportunity, a financial venture, whatever it is that you've been praying for or waiting for, you are about to get it here. It is about to manifest. You have the Two of Pentacles and you have the Eight of Pentacles, baby. That's 10 Pentacles. I can't make it up. I cannot make this up for you. 10 Pentacles and 10 Wands. As soon as you give up and allow God, guess what? With the Lovers, he's going to come through every single time. Every single time. This is you being in alignment to receive God's promises, Cancer. Scorpio, Cancer is dealing with the Scorpio, whatever. Beautiful energy, okay? I love you guys so much. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I will be back with Sagittarius coming up next. Bye.